we're limited by the experiences that we have. So it's hard
true.
for me to understand Black culture if I'm not Black and if I'm not around Black people. How do we broaden our experiences so that we're not constantly limiting ourselves to just what we know?
That's a great question. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. We are a sum of our own experiences. And I'll tell you my own. When I was a kid, I used to think all white people were rich. If you had white skin, you had money. Because that was
Me too. I thought that too.
Because that was my experience.
Did you think that they were better than you?
Yes.
That was my,
They lived in better houses. Like, my classmates in school wore better clothes. I wore hand-me-downs. And so when I was a kid, I was like, man, white people's rich. Now, that's an ignorant statement, right? You and I both know not all white people are rich, right?
Well, we know it now.
Of course we do. And why? Because our experiences,
Yeah.
our travels, our work experiences, things we've now seen in the world, right, as we've grown. So as you live, your thought process evolves, right?
Yeah.
I laugh at my teenage self like, oh my gosh, you thought all white people was rich. That's funny. And I tell this story all the time because I want people to realize that the more you evolve your thinking, if you're open to it, then you'll change, right? And so to answer your question, the way we change is that we have to be open. And that's why this moment is so important, because now more than ever, at least in my lifetime, white people are like, okay, you got my attention. This whole George Floyd thing, I don't like it. Talk to me.
It's true.
It's very true. And I'm like, oh my God, you actually want to hear? Great, let's go have a conversation.